Alright, let's run that one.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Hello, my name is Farah Bijou. I am 20 years old and I'm a commercial music major at FSU.
So I'm Gilbert Vogelin. I just turned 22 and I'm a jazz piano performance major at FSU. So with Soul Candy, we're a soul, funk, groovy band that will play anything to make you feel like you are having the time of your life.
We're definitely not a tribute band, and we never try to emulate one specific artist or group. Like, it's more like we're trying to create a feeling. So, you know, the Instagram catchphrase that I made up is Groovy As Funk, because like, I just think we're groovy. We love soul and R&B, and we mix it with pop, and we mix it with jazz, and like, I think that fusion of sound is what we try to embody rather than like embodying an artist. And then we like just pick vibes from all different genres, and then it just creates the sound of Soul Candy. And maybe eventually it could, you know, translate into us creating original music with that sort of sound. I started singing when I was 9 years old. I started out like doing church choir, and it just wasn't doing it for me. And my dad was like, Farah, you need to just let it rip. And that's when I started belting. I started singing Adele, and I just fell in love with music, started playing in bands, and then eventually started songwriting.
I was living in Chicago and I started music lessons when I was like around 9 years old. I had lessons for like 2 years, and I learned piano and guitar in that little bit of time.
I love performing because it is like an addiction. It's a rush, it's a drug, like it's something that I don't think I could live without.
Taking it to from like the original record and then taking it to something different where it's like when you play it in front of an audience, people's ears and like how people feel, it's like they really get into it and everything.
I love the feeling of inspiring people. I love the feeling of sharing energy with people and just like being able to just like share an emotion with them and like get that back. It's just like, it's a rush. I'd say my musical inspirations right now are Esperanza Spalding. Ari Lennox is always one. Stevie Wonder, songwriting, just immaculate, yeah.
Anderson .Paak, really, or Paak, he really influenced how I thought about music and where I could take it, and just like how I could fuse a bunch of different genres of music and everything, and just make it my own.
I want Soul Candy, I guess, to like be as much of a community as possible and just like expand us around Tallahassee as much as possible. You know, it's just helped us meet so many other musicians and just really get acquainted with the live music scene here in Tallahassee, so I think it's like good experience.
Create, say, express, just that feeling of community and togetherness, and just like how everything is okay, everything's all right.
And if we did expand outside of Tallahassee, then the goal would just be to like establish a community there in whatever cities it is and just spread that music.